was taking off my shoes for this transmission. Truth came in last week, so if truth is something you've been sitting with and accepting your higher self, your highest timeline, your highest trajectory, accepting all of you, stick around. My truth is that I have been given titles, and I don't love titles. However, I think there was a part of me that wasn't accepting my role, and that is where I am in that when you are weird, wild, different, too much to handle, too far out there, and I just thinking last night, like, how far out are you? And then accepting those parts of us and accepting that they may never understand. People may never understand, but there's no harm, no foul. That's okay. But it's about accepting all of us and who we are and our mission, our planetary work. And so I'm going to close my eyes and see what comes through. Take a deep breath with me. And exhale. Just hearing discernment. Use discernment right now. There are so many that are remembering their intuition, the inner guidance, and listening, really listening. There are a lot of storylines or narratives being passed around. We would like to ask that you be aware of how these storylines make you feel. Pay attention. Do they cause disruption within your vessels? Do they make you feel fear? Do they make you feel worry? Do they make you feel devastation? We would also ask that if something is bringing uncomfortability to the surface or fear to the surface, ask where this resides within you. I feel silence. We ask that you be in this silence with us. We would like to bring your attention, awareness to everything that was going through your mind. without judgment. Just observe your thoughts. We would ask these thoughts that we're moving about, what are they tied to? Are they voices in your head that someone gave to you and you unknowingly accepted them as your truth? Are they limited beliefs you may hold within yourself from past experiences or other belief systems that hold no merit any longer? We would like to call to your attention that, excuse me, in any moment, you can go through this practice with whatever it is you are experiencing, and get to the bottom of where these thoughts are without judgment, without ridicule, just truth with yourself, accepting that these thoughts are there. What is happening in the world right now as this shift in consciousness takes place is that you will be more aware of, excuse the term, but the cobwebs in your mind. The cobwebs might also be your pain body emotional connection to past experiences. And because of that, they are going to begin to surface with this new shift. There are many, Jennifer being one, who has gone through this shift and worked through the experiences to release the old. Find one that resonates with you. They are your lighthouses. They are your way showers. They are your bridge team. They get you from one point to the other without having to climb the mountain, if you will. That mountain is you. The obstacle is in your way so that you can learn. However, we have observed through our interest and learning that humanity is choosing to create patterns and cycles and loops through ease, through ignorance, through convenience. That is okay. We also do observe that there are many of you who are extremely tired of that system and that you are ready to break the cycles and are not quite sure how to begin. That is where our team leaders step in, as they have accepted their divine role in this planetary shift. I do. Thank you. We would like to remind you that these true teachers should want only and only nothing but the best for you. They want to teach you so that you can continue on your own. There is no manipulation. There is no control. This is your free will. We are asking that you be truthful with yourself. In what ways are you still living with fear? In what ways are you still living in fear? And if you are aware and observe the memories that pop up, we ask that you, on your own, or find somebody that you feel comfortable with, to face those fears with love. They are only the versions of you who you have left living in fear. Those are the cycles we are asking you to break, to better inform yourself through your intuitive guidance system, your divine connection. In order to do that, the old system must dismantle for the new system to come online. We understand that that may be worrisome, nervous, even fearful. That is why it is always a choice. You must make the decision if you are ready to break free from cycles of suffering, to unshackle from the chains, and to remember, enter, become, converge, ignite all that is you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's an honor and a blessing to be here and to be of service. What was kind of given to me the other day was we hit a choice point where the fear-based timeline is really playing a toll, and playing with people's minds. And one, you have to be willing to see through that. Two, you have to be willing to figure out what it was saying in the transmission is, where does this disconnect, or where does this, the fear, the worry, the self-doubt, lie? Who are we trying to prove to be, when we are already everything? We are already so beautiful. And that is a journey, I can speak honestly, that took me 43 years to figure out. But it's not something that honestly was taught to us. And then now feeling like where do we go from here? What do we do now? But I also see that that is the role that must be played out for humanity to learn through situations, circumstances, experiences. That is where my greatest growth came, was through my most challenging and quite honestly, my most painful experiences of life. I also can see why now the roles that we are here to step into are so very important. And so if this message finds you, and when you hear the call or when you are ready, you will know. I'm Jennifer Renee. This is Within by Jen. It's within you. It always has been. And it would be an honor to assist or to guide, to help you bridge from where you are to where you want to be. And if you can allow yourself to dream the biggest dream of safety, of love, of abundance for all, of purity and of truth, of authenticity, of transparency, and that doesn't mean that you're going to be there overnight. Quite honestly, if I look back where I am right now compared to 6 years ago, it kind of has seemed like a flash. I would not have been able to honestly say that in it, because it felt like lifetimes and lifetimes of clearing. But to truly be at peace with oneself and oneself. Yesterday, I described it to somebody where I feel like I'm swimming in myself. Like I feel like I'm like getting comfortable with this new space and this new body and this new mind and this new arena, this new whatever you want to call it, in this new I am presence. The kingdom of heaven is found within. It's within you. Going within, it's the inside job. Was the most beautiful, rewarding journey that I could have ever been on. And I'm honored. I'm honored to be here now. And I think the biggest part or hardest part of the mission is not knowing right here, right now. Yes. Excuse me. Not knowing and being okay with it and trusting, full trust. That was in a transmission the other day. Trust, just trust. And I am. I'm here for it. So I love you very much. If you would like to set up a one-on-one, if you would like to support in any way, I am asking for your support. This is how I can continue this work and this mission and delivering these transmissions. You can support through my website. There are withinbyjen.com. There are ways to support monetarily through donation. There are also, you can support by buying a book, merchandise, or and I am going to upload new merchandise soon. I haven't got it all printed. And you can also, I'm working on prices for my art pieces. I have most of them up, but I don't have prices by them. I'm going to try something new and put prices by them. But one-on-ones are available. I do not do very many per week because it is a lot of energy. And so they are very sacred. I keep those to a minimum. Also, I am going to do more group gatherings and teachings. And if that is something that you feel like your community needs, or if you feel like you would like to get something together, reach out and we can create a safe space and a safe group of people that you are comfortable with. And I will be doing that as well. So I love you very, very much. It's an honor and a blessing. And I will see you all in the next video.